Hello and welcome to another episode of our JavaScript series. In this video, I'll be discussing JavaScript increment and decrement operators. Let's take a look at this arithmetic expression here. Here, variable x equals 2, x equals x plus 1. The result is 3. Now, the result here is 3, but in JavaScript, which will also be the case in many other programming languages, we write this x plus 1 as x plus plus, and the result will still be 3. So x plus plus means x is incremented by 1 and now equals 3. So when you see two plus signs, you should know that you are looking at an increment operator. The increment operator adds 1 to its operand and returns the value. Now, what is an operand? An operand is the quantity on which an operation is done. In this example, x is the operand while plus plus is the operator. Now, as I was saying, in an increment expression, an operator adds 1 to its operand and returns the value. Alternatively, in a decrement expression, a decrement operator subtracts 1 from its operand and returns the value. A decrement operator is represented by two minus signs. So here the example is variable y equals 2, y minus minus equals 1. So y minus minus means y is decremented by 1 and now equals 1. So while we are here, it is very important to note that the value of increment and decrement expressions depends on where the operator is placed. If you use the postfix, meaning when the operator comes after the operand, the increment operator increments and returns the value before incrementing. Let's use console to put this into practice. Here I'm going to say var x equals 5, like so, and then I'm going to say x plus plus semicolon to close this off, and then you'll see that when I click enter, the result is 5. The result here is 5 because the operator comes after the operand. So the operator increments and returns the value before incrementing, and that is why the result here is 5. Now let's do this the other way and use the operator prefix, which means that the operator will come before the operand. So I'm just going to say variable x once again equals 5, like so. This time around the operator is going to come before the operand. Okay, that's a prefix. Okay, I'll say plus plus, and then the operand, the x, comes then we close this off with a semicolon. Now enter, you'll see that here now the result is 6. As you can see, this time around, because the operator is before operand, it increments and returns the value after incrementing. So this confirms what I was saying earlier, and that is the value of increment and decrement expressions depends on where the operator is placed. Now, increment and decrement expressions only change the value of a variable by 1. To increment the value by more than 1, we use the plus equals operator, which is also called the addition assignment operator. Now let's also put this into practice. Now let's say, for example, we want to increment a variable x by, let's say, 2. Okay, variable x equals 5, and we want to increment the variable x by 2. So we will say x plus equals 2, and then you'll see that the result is 7. So we use the plus equals to increment the variable of x, which is 5, by using the plus equals operator. So this is equivalent to saying x equals x plus 2. We can also use the plus equals to increment by the value of another variable. Okay, let's say for example we say variable x equals 5, like so, and we have another variable, let's say variable y equals 3. Okay, and we want to increment the value of variable x by the value of variable y. Okay, to do that we can do that by using the plus equals, like so. We'll say x plus equals y, enter. The value is 8, so the result is 8, I beg your pardon. So we have managed to do what, to increment the value of x by the value of y by using the plus equals operator, which is also known as the addition assignment operator. And that brings us to the end of our discussion of JavaScript increment and decrement operators. Thank you so much for watching, and bye for now.